And they say Newcastle United don't win things. Hold on a minute, mate. We've just won a cup. Congratulations to Newcastle United under-21s who have brought the Steel Cup back to Newcastle United. Yes, there's a hint of sarcasm in there, but you know what? Silverware is silverware, and wins are wins. We'll take them how they come. But generally, yes, congratulations to Newcastle under-21s have won the Steel Park Cup. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what the hell is that? Apparently, it's an invitational cup, which was spread to Newcastle, Leeds, PSV, and of course Corby Town FC. Bit random, but yes, we've won the 2 games that require us to win the cup. Basically, it's a semi-final fixture and then a final. We played Corby Town on Saturday, which was yesterday, and we won 3-0. Goals from, I think, Carl Longstaff got on the score sheet. And another player as well. I'm not too sure about that as well. But the main things that I want to take away from that game was that El Mahani played. Big player. He's going to be a big player for us. Got a lot of skills in the locker, but at the same time, will he be able to do it on the pitch in terms of, gameplay and tactical nous, which is something that Peter Beardsley has kind of challenged him on in recent days as well. Also, there was an appearance from Mababu, which is good to see. And of course, the likes of Haris Vukic and Gael Bigaramana as well. So, won the first round, or semi-final, should we say, 3-0. And then today, we won against PSV. Well, I know it's only PSV under-21s, but still a win, as I said before, which means that we are the rightful winners. And that was a goal from Kyle Cameron as well. So, as I said before, congratulations to the lads. Hopefully, Peter Beardsley had a better chance to look at some of our youngsters, and maybe even Rafa's in attendance or one of his representatives at the club. And yeah, fingers crossed we can see some of these guys in the first team as well. Also, Stuart Finley, who obviously did sign alongside El Mahani, was in there as well. And I think that's about it. Oh, and Alex Gilead as well. He's another young guy that you should be aware of if you're a Newcastle United fan. Now, got some time to spare, so let's get into a couple transfer rumours as well, starting with the first one, which is Alfie Mawson. Now, this one has come from The Sun, and I usually trust The Sun as much as I trust a fat kid around cake, so I wouldn't read too much into it, but apparently we're after another centre-half. Makes sense, but I think it's a bit of transfer rumours just to kind of fill the back pages, if I'm honest with that one. He currently plies his trade at Barnsley, so he might be aware of, what goes on through Ivan Toney, who was on loan there last season. Only 20 years old, so again, we probably need a bit more experience for our 4th choice centre-half position as well, so I wouldn't read too much into that one as well. Also, the other transfer rumour is Che Adams from Sheffield United? Yes, Sheffield United, we're going with that one. Yeah, again, he's a very young one as well. 20 years old. I'm impressed by this guy because he's got pace and abundance, power, strong. Goal scoring record's not the greatest. I believe he's only got like 15 goals in 50 odd appearances, which is not too great. And the reason why I say this is because we've already got someone who's in that similar mould, young, explosive, comes from the area. Ring any bells, guys? Yes, Adam Armstrong. So again, if we're going to sign a 4th striker, make sure it's different from what we've got, and it makes sense to as well because we've just let Papi Cisse go. Say what you will about the guy, he did score some wonder goals and he was more experienced as well. And the thing that I really like about Rafa Benitez is that he's learning from his mistake, or not his mistakes, but mistakes from his predecessors as well. That not signing players with experience in whatever league we are in is definitely our downfall. And again, we've done that defensively with Grant Hanley. Obviously, he's got experience in the Championship. So again, we need experience going forward because that was another one of our downfalls. And again, Che Adams with the goal scoring record, 20 years old. Really, should we be signing him as a 4th striker? If it's developmental, then fine, that's perfect. But at the same time, we might as well just leave him at Sheffield United and then just keep a watchful eye on him, rather than just signing him and then just letting him rot on the bench for a while. So we did that with Bigaramana's career, so there's no point doing it with this young lad's career. So for me personally, I would like to see us get a 28 to 31-year-old around that age range, so not too old, but more experience. Again, it's going to come with signing someone like that, it's going to come with a couple miles on the clock, but I don't mind because again, we've got the youth of Mitro, Perez, and Gale. We just need someone who's got a little bit more experience, who's been around the block a little bit, and knows what they're doing as well. So my choice, you probably know by now, is Ross McCormack. I'm seeing still transfer rumours that we're linked with him. I think we're leaving it a bit late in the day considering we're playing them first game of the season, and they'd obviously want to replace him. So we're going to push. That'll be pushing up the price even if we do sign him. So fingers crossed we do get another forward in. I still believe we need another one. Rafa does as well, I think, because he's not too sold on Adam Armstrong at the moment for those various reasons that I've just given you before. So let's see what happens anyway. In other news with my YouTube channel, as you can see, I've got a new logo. Thanks to Calvin from Talk of the Tune for hooking me up with that one. I'm going to be making a couple more choices, a couple more changes, should I say, as well around here, because I've been listening to you guys. I'm going to try and freshen up this whole background thing because this is literally raw in my bedroom. So I'm going to change it up, hopefully sooner rather than later. I've been listening to you guys about the mic thing. I know. I'm literally just recording it straight from laptop to person. So there's nothing in between, no filler. So I'll be changing that in very due time. So please just bear with me on this one, and I will be there shortly. Trust me, I'll make it look more professional for you guys as well. Also, the last thing as well, before I go as well, what I was explaining to you in the last video is that FNA Films, check them out on Twitter. It's literally FNA Films. I'm putting together a documentary about our season basically our season in the Championship. They've asked me and other Newcastle fans to be a part of it, sharing all of our footage of goals, interviews, stuff behind the scenes, everything, basically anything you got. And it might not be used, but again, it's just a good thing to kind of show where we've come from, especially around this time now under Rafa Benitez. So go follow them on Twitter. And then again, it's just a great course. Basically, it's a great way to kind of document what we're doing at the club as well, and the mood of the club as well. I'll also be doing my own similar sort of kind of documentary this season. I've decided now I need your guys' help as well. Probably someone to hold the camera and also people to interview and get their thoughts on as well. So similar to what Arsenal Fan TV do as well. So after the games, you might see me around with a camera and a microphone, just putting it in your face. And again, it's just some light-hearted banter basically. So I just want to get your thoughts on things as well. If you want to get involved and you're around at the club after full time, then please come across to me and then let's make this all happen together. So if you want more details on that, just hit me up in the comments box below. And as always, take care of yourself. Hope you had a good weekend, and I'll see you guys all soon. Peace.